And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Parkitect. Oh, Enterprise broke down. What is the... Yeah, see, I got this thing down to 35 minutes, and it's still in tough shape. Alright. Well, going forward here, I kicked off a market research. A 3-month market research, which you do every once in a while, and you can get a good idea of, you know, guests and such. And it's just a good idea to do once in a while, just to make sure you're keeping everybody satisfied. All right, I kind of want to do a transport ride. I've got a transport ride. I've got a monorail going from here under all of this and then popping out over here. One of the issues with that is transport rides, like the observation tower, transport rides kind of give your guests an overview of the park itself. So I kind of want to do something on the surface. Now, what exactly that's going to be? Well, let's see what we can do. Transport rides. We could do suspended monorail. But this doesn't actually tell... This doesn't say, hey, people are going to look around and for stuff to do. Guests will look on this one. This one is for high speed. So I guess the miniature railway is about the only thing we can do. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to move this way. So I'm assuming these, like the monorail can go in either direction, and it tells me that. In either direction. Powertrains that can drive in either direction. Suspended monorail also drive in either direction. This doesn't do that. So we need a ride that's a full circuit that, you know, meanders its way throughout the park. Now, where do we want to build this thing? I'm thinking this little space back here. We could attach it to this. And there's a full garbage right here. Look at that garbage. Why do we have things and stuff that are needed to be emptied? Where are my janitors for this area? Okay, there's one coming up. Are you gonna see the garbage? Are you gonna do your job? Hey, look at that. They're gonna do their job. Yay. Okay. So I kind of want to put it up in here, but that could be an issue because, you know, there's really not much room to go around in here. And our haulers are working. Yeah, we just had a rainstorm, and usually when the weather does that, people take that opportunity to grab drinks and stuff. So that's the thing. But I definitely want the thing to come in over here, because I think what we can do, because, you know, if they're in this area, they've already seen all of this stuff. I kind of want to pop it out over here, drive around this thing. Where do I want to push them out at? This is kind of a conundrum, because it's got to be a full circuit. That's gonna hurt my abilities here. I mean, the suspended monorail I could put up above. That would be something kind of cool. The miniature railway, that is going to be tough to squeeze in. Really tough. the circuit would then have to come back around. I think if I do going out here, around here, I could go over. Let me unhide scenery just so I get an idea of what all is around. So coming out here, I doubt this could turn that sharp. Although the return trip, I could cut it through. Basically, maybe not. So I think a suspended monorail is about the only option that we have available to us. And we are going to suspend the monorail. I'm going to bring it in through here. Just over this. Hopefully I can get over a lot of this. Kind of skirt along this, maybe go over. Oh, maybe not. I might be able to like thread it in there. Not sure where I would output it though. I mean, ideally it would be right in here. Is where the other station would go. But I might have to put it out over here somewhere. But that would be like basically a straight shot all the way through. It's not as intricate as I thought it was going to be. So let's try it right back in here. Okay. Build. Now, obviously there's just going to be one train car. So, let's do this. So that is going to be an ugly set of... Okay, let's build. Why can't I go over all of that? What is blocking me? That seems to be blocking me for some reason. Okay, let's dial that back. Straight. And then plus. Okay, what is... I can build that, but not that. Not that. So let's build that one. Shrink this down. So that I'm basically at the height limit here. That's kind of what's doing it. That's... I can't... Why can't I build it? Too high for supports. Whoa. Let's dial that back. Can I dial it down a little bit? So build that, straighten it out for like 2 segments, and then can I build all of this? Now what is this going to get rid of? Obviously there's probably the tree that it's going to pop. Can't build it up. Maybe I should like curve it around. Look at that size of that thing. Let's dial this back. A little bit more. No, it's gonna upset that. Build that. Take it right over all of this stuff. Oh, that would be perfect if I could go over that. But let's build that. Make it even bigger. Can we slope it down too? Well, we could, but no. No. It's a nice arcing curve. Now, station-wise, we're going to dial this back. Build that. Ah. Wait. Why is that? Five. Straight. Why are you 7/8? Why? Okay, let's dial that back one more. We're gonna increase that. Flatten that out. Oh man, I think. Whoa! I forgot. Let's. Let's. Can we not slope it down that much? Like, I want it sloped down, but not that much. I'm gonna build it. We're gonna dial this back. Down. I'm not sure how to get rid of these. Like, this is... There we go. Now it's an even amount. Whoa. Straight. Dialed back. Yeah, we need to span that. And then station. Build. Okay. We're gonna do the exit. Like here, the entrance here. Over here, we're gonna have the entrance here and the exit here. Yeah, it's kind of up in the air. I can always terraform and make it look good. We're gonna make this $2. Now, pathing. Let's see how much trouble we can get ourselves into here. So this is the exit. We are going to dial this down. Save. Something like that. And the entrance, similarly, I'm going to hide scenery for a second. Something like that. Now over here, this is going to be oh, what was that going to take out? Ah, a willow tree. That's fine. Let me exit. Pretty simple. Now, hopefully, when they do run this, you know, they'll see all sorts of rides and stuff that they wanna ride on. Who knows what they're gonna think about this little dip, but let's start her up and manage our zones. See what the things say about it. 12 people can only ride back and forth. Now, I could make this into a full circuit eventually. It's definitely an option. Okay, so we got 30.8. It's fine. It's just a struggle because sometimes people ride these things just for funsies. But I wanted to sort of try to tap into the massive number of people that are over here and move them along a little bit. Yeah, that's still there. A little $5 mark right there. It's still there. Not sure what happened with the game, but... Ooh, I've got 1,700 people. Nice. Keep them around a while. Where is... Oh, it's just getting in here. How many people are on it? 12. It's a full tank. Ooh, you know, I want to check to see if my market research is done. It is. Okay, guest satisfaction. We are well into the 90 percentile range here, so everybody seems to be happy. Prices, we're doing pretty good. We're doing really good. Cleanliness, yeah, there are areas that might be a little dirty, but the intensity, as I said, it's a bell curve, maxes at 50%. So the vast majority of your guests are the 40, 50, 60%. You know, you got standard deviations and all that kind of stuff. But guest hunger, it's good that this is down. That means a lot fewer guests are actually hungry. Thirst, same. Vandalism, good. We're nearly null there. And thoughts, 863 people. The entrance fee was a good deal. The park map, really worth the money. I keep my park maps cheap for reasons. Just because I want people to be able to get around and such. So a lot of people are liking Dragon's Flight. That is overall the gist of the story over here. Is this ride, I don't know what it is about this ride, but this ride is very, very popular. And it's made me 45 grand, which is not bad. So yeah, it just keeps making me money. Just non-stop money flowing in my pockets. All right, another 12 people heading on over here. Now you get a kind of an issue with a transport ride. I wish there was a separate bit of code for these, but you know, they ride it, it's exciting, they get off, they're like, hey, I want to ride that again. And it's like, it kind of defeats the entire purpose of the ride. So I bet you one or two of these people are going to go right back on and want to ride it again. Let's just ride a monorail over and over and over again. That's, you know, park caters to all tastes, I guess. How is this thing doing? Is this making me money? Because it's making me a little bit. That queue though, jeez, that thing is brutal. I think I'm gonna redo the queue. Let's not hide scenery, and we're gonna do paths as well. I want to take this path off. I want all these guys to filter in here. And then I'm going to take the path and merge it over here. Okay, that's the last dude there. So I'm going to clear the path up to here. I mean, yeah, the scenery is great. Don't get me wrong. But this path is just way too long. Scenery, let's clear that. And path. Oh, what did I miss? There it is. I mean, yeah, it's great and all, but that was way too long. I mean, that route that was just way too much. Same could be said for the output. Like, it's a long route. What are you down so much? Oh, preferred ride intensity, high and very high. It's one thing we don't have a lot of in the game right now is very high intense rides. I think I might want to put one of those in. Back in here. Oh, another group of vandals? Oh. But why? I don't like vandals. This guy is just going slow. You are passing umpteen numbers of benches. Just park it. There you go. Where's my janitor for this area? Oh, this guy is... Yeah, I can't seem, like... Just sit down. Like, what? Why? They get tired, and it's like they just want to leave the park, and it's just sit down for a moment. Where is my janitor for this zone? This zone is midpoint customer. Midpoint customer. Where are you? You're way down here. How about you empty that garbage? How about that? That sounds like a plan. But you have to walk a long ways for that, don't you? Oh, this rain is just killing me. There's a lot of people waiting over here. All right, high intense ride coming right up. Oh, but we ran out of time. So that'll have to do it for this episode. And I thank you for watching. And I will see you next time.